I'm doing hard difficulty because I want to. And I've already done very hard and ultra hard. I just want to break a little bit. And this game is still a beautiful game.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of GAIA. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
The blight.
That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
Alright, let us actually see if I can swan
The
dive.
backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain.
Alright, I've still not successfully dove from there, apparently. And I just skipped some dialogue. My bad.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
And that's how they explain the,
The blight must be infecting the soil.
and that's how they explain not having the same gear as in the previous game.
Knox.
And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. The good thing we have some arrows of our own. Might be trouble ahead.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free.
That did it.
Target the lock.
Ta-da!
Not for you. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... the, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in.
But it was all lies.
The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Well, you would
So,
imagine that it would poison the
What happened?
animals too if
after
the
I
plants are getting
left
poisoned
you
by
alone?
it. That would
Well,
just
there
make
was a
sense.
fuss when people realized you were
Down
gone.
this way.
But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
I don't really think it matters in the long run, but good to have it rather than need it and not have it. And I only say that because this is obviously New Game Plus, so.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a okay.
It's a
See how
Burrower.
parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready.
Checking if there's any others, so I can just sneak up and kill it silently.
Find anything good? Another
A few
one's coming.
supplies.
Is that the only other one? It's a health bar. You don't get that on ultra hard difficulty?
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Another ladder. I need to shoot off the log. Got it.
You gotta love the annoying, It's like, oh, I gotta shoot off the lock. It's like, yeah, duh. I've done it before.
You said you had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Well, there shouldn't be any
Going into
any
a room
enemies
with
up here.
Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
You have to be able to skip this, right?
I should be able to pry this open.
You can!
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
The Oseram did.
Whoever left us here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Dead by a Slitherfang. Well, by 3.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Acid.
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
And this is required to move on.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of
Time
things
to
to check out.
craft the pullcaster.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his
Machine
armor.
cable. Stronger than rope.
Whether it just seemed like Aloy didn't care what Varl was saying. It's just like, I don't care. I found something that could help.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
The first sign of the workbench.
There. Pullcaster. Now to test it on the debris. That worked better than I thought. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for?
Depot said, what's this?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgaard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Alright. Why isn't it giving me the prompt?
I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
Oh, that's why, because it requires me to scan this with my
Might be
focus.
able to get up there. Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Press square so that way I don't jump backwards and off this thing.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, The truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Just gotta love the point where he's like, oh,
The wilds have really
that way
grown
we
over
can
the
save the
years.
world's elite. They probably caused most of the problems that they were talking about. So that way they can create new problems somewhere else.
Creepy ruin we go.
It's a Slitherfang.
What is that?
It might have been what killed those Oseram. Keep your guard up.
You get cut off, Varl.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first.
Because it already kind of saw me.
Ready when you are.
Well, it's coming to me.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
think there are 3, not just 2. But I think the other one's like over there somewhere. It shouldn't have turned around. Nah, see? It's down below though. So I guess I said in the wrong direction. Nah, I was kinda right. See, I said in this direction, kinda.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Again, what's wrong with the beard?
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Because we keep on moving forward.
The Oseram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Get all the metal shards I can carry.
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful, traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Ta-da!
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
And I'm not going to, because I rarely use traps, quite honestly. Unless I'm really desperate.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps.
See, isn't
Could
the
help
Scrounger,
stay
wasn't the Scrounger in the last game? Or have I played this game too much to realize that it wasn't last game? But I'm pretty sure the first time I played this game, I thought the same thing, because unless it's like a very small brother to another machine or something.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
I don't feel like slow-mo was really necessary there, but okay.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
Like this.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Let us read it, shall we? Since it says Zero Dawn. Zero Dawn Trade Agreement. High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive already sent. 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Nimmin facility. Supplementary xenogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while data corrupted.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
I feel like that's trapped, so I'm gonna do this way.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
And this is where Varl sees Elizabeth.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, GAIA, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of GAIA and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation.
See, isn't this Tilda's voice?
The already
I think it is.
Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Varl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
To the data center we go. The blast sling that we get.
That.
Or the frost sling.
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
It's the Slitherfang.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Those machines. I could try a new weapon on it. More of the Oseram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
I mean, I should really just be passing by this, because... I mean, it's getting sent to the stash, so...
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
He was worse.
Ted Pharaoh, the man that started this all.
That big monster that looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars with that.
More Oseram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't. Machine controlling that.
We can tag them in focus to keep track of them.
Two Burrowers. Saw the dead body. Okay, I am not patient right now.
There's a ladder in the back.
That didn't do any damage.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Well, what Varl said, there's a ladder in the back.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
And I don't think she ever will. Dun dun dun.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
See, I feel like we'd been smarter if Varl followed.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
The stupid blight does damage. Too easy.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
The ladder. The sacred ladder. Glitching off.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
She says as I'm already doing it. I'm too quick for the dialogue.
Well, that sounds good. Getting bad.
See, this would be kind of terrifying to do in real life.
Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
Because, yeah, since this is like
Won't be able to make
1,000 years old,
There is a cave on
you
there.
have no clue. Like, you're just trusting for the structure to hold it. Hold.
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I bet there's a
It's
control
machines.
console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Yeah, I think I needed to go a little bit to the left. Over here.
Control console might be in there.
I don't know, I'm just gonna sneak past them because I just want to get this over with. So,
Okay. And Push those machines down below. The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
I have to go around. Here it is.
Closer to the ship to detach the cables. There. The connectors. One down. Climb higher. Attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Paul was right. I'm turning back now.
See, I don't think I would ever be able to do this, even though it'd be cool to be able to do this. This has to like take an insane amount of upper body
Almost
strength.
there. There's the other connector.
Time for an awesome cutscene.
This the hard way.
Time to kill the Slitherfang.
Data center. Okay, where's that weak spot?
I missed the weak spot. I've missed it again. There we go. Would help if I could actually aim right now.
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
And this is where the second phase starts.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe? Frost ammo?
Or
Or my
just
focus might
dodge
find
and
something we
shoot.
can use around here.
I still think it's dumb how if you shoot off the Earth Grinders for this one, it doesn't allow you to keep it. It just gives you metal shards for it. It's like, no, you cannot get an early advantage of getting any stuff to upgrade your weapons later on. Even though we require you to like get a bunch of Earth Grinders later on. Surprised I didn't get any damage from that. I'm not in a good position right now. There. See, it's just so much easier.
Finally.
And a lot more fun compared to ultra hard or very hard.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Time to go meet up with
Once I
Varl.
get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay, I should find the server room.
Hate to break it to you, Aloy, but it was never here to begin with.
I'm close. I have to be.
It's another dialogue. On to the matter of Mr. Dalgaard. He's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline. I butchered that word, but whatever. There is simply not enough bursts on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off, but that doesn't mean that his usefulness might end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to data corrupt it. To murder him!
Please be here. It's here.
GAIA version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what
That still looks funny to me.
Here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you. This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.